So welcome back to the channel. So I believe this is going to be the grand finale of Indiana Jones and the Great Circles DLC. Yeah, I'm kind of gutted about how this is going to end. I think solely because I've enjoyed playing this game for so much that, yeah, I'm upset it's coming to an end. But like all great things, they do have to end. Hopefully you have enjoyed this series here on this channel. It has been a long one. I mean, I think we've posted roughly about 30 odd episodes of just Indiana Jones and the DLC. So it's definitely been a long lasting one. I'm a little bit apprehensive of what is actually going to happen in today's episode, solely because I believe we're probably going to come across a boss at some point. Now, obviously, it was spoken in the previous episode about the Minotaur, so I wonder if he will appear or whether it did say that he's not dead. So, yeah, I wonder if we're going to go against him. A little bit apprehensive by it all. I'm not entirely sure how long this episode will be. I don't know if it's going to be like an hour game or whether it be half an hour. But yeah, I know we had a lot of issues in the last episode about recording and memory from the PC. But yeah, thankfully all that's been rectified. So today we should not have any issues. So we have here guard duty. Sunrise to midday, 1 miles and 1 Leo. Midday to sunset, 1 Leo. Yeah, I'm not... Okay, so shall assign brothers to watch. Brothers failing duty face discipline from the pater. Yeah, I mean, a lot of this has been...
Mithras cultists guarding
a lot of these notes have just been about kind of costumes, what they've actually paid, as well as ingredients, recipes, which kind of have no interest in this walkthrough, so I don't want to stretch this out too much.
What is this place?
Okay, I think right now is a good idea to actually get our lighter out. Yeah, I know the last episode was a little bit of a ball ache, especially when it came to
Rats. You like it down here, don't you?
recording, but thankfully, there is a note in there, but thankfully, yeah, I think I was just a little bit greedy in how many recordings that I was doing. I think at one point, I had about 10 recordings on the PC, which is why it wasn't kind of downloading everything.
Seems like they kept slaves here.
So then this is a note that we can actually read. So, Oda to Nero. So, O Nero, Apollo-made man who tortures the Rome because he can. While we who fight in bloodied sand must bear thy music through the land, by Mars I swear thou'lt be lesser pain to face fierce Catherine's arms again, than suffer through the endless verse. Through some say they dancing in woes, beyond great Caesar crowned in leaves, while Rome himself doth weep and grieve. We gladiators salute they might, and pray through we now not sing tonight.
This guy certainly was no fan of Nero.
Yeah, so this is a place that I actually don't want to be right now. So we are obviously in the gladiator's tomb, which is why I'm thinking the ball will be here. Now we do have an update that just appeared on my top right hand corner. So that is actually going to be the new series that I'm going to release here on this channel. So we need to go up there, but how? Yeah, so I'm a massive Resident Evil fan. So the next series that I'm going to play will be the RE9 saga, and hopefully that will be uploading quite soon.
Footsteps.
Oh shit, there's something here. Okay, that cannot be good. Now, it's been a couple of days since my last recording, so I'm hoping I remember how to fight, especially if we're going to be coming up against the ball. Okay, there is a few notes here, which is good. Okay, so Gladiator Pulis recipe. Yeah, again, see, this is something I don't actually want to read.
Hope this wasn't all they were fed.
Medical status. Caesar Terrenton fever persists. Knee wound shows putrefaction despite vinegar cleansing. Platane polose and willow bark administered without improvement. Cauterization may be necessary if condition worsens by morning. Dramatic Arminius fully recovered from head trauma. Cupping has restored proper balance. Fit for tomorrow's manura. We examine both at dawn.
Good
See,
business to be a doctor back then.
that is crazy. Like, can you imagine like the medical back then, where maybe a simple infection would just mean that you get your arm amputated? Okay, so this is the way to go, and we do have a lever here. I'm guessing it's maybe going to open one of the doors or one of the gates. And it's activated the lift. Now the question is, are we going into...
There we go.
Oh no, it's just a platform. Okay, it wants me to actually go in the Indiana Jones outfit. So Order of the Giants, explore or continue exploring. Now I have a concern that we're going to be going into a boss fight. And I wish we had the base game Indy, because they've kind of limited our health, stamina,
Cool.
and combat ability. What an absolute piece of shit.
I'm not letting
So
anyone
far
stop
we're
me,
reaching.
Jones. The bull is mine to slay. Finalmente. Il mio momento. Mitras, un
He's gonna wake him up,
sacrificio
isn't he?
macipe. Mitra, tua divina sapienza me consacra.
He's gonna wake him up. Oh, I saw this a mile away. And now I'm gonna have to try and fight him. How'd that work out for you, father? So he woke the beast up. Surely we're not going to fight him in this small little area. He knows we're there, bro. We go into sort of like an arena to fight. So that's obviously why Father Richie wanted the dagger, so we could kind of, what's that, resurrect? I'm actually fighting in the Colosseum in Rome. I have a bad feeling about this, boys. How are we going to defeat him? Oh, forget the hat. You don't need the hat.
Off my hat.
Look at the size of him, bro.
Oh boy.
He wants us to fight. No, let's put the lighter away. Okay,
Looks like we're doing this.
surely we can just...
Okay.
Yep, full side. Okay, why did we not pick up the spear? Well, I forgot the controls already. How did we not hit him? Okay. Right, Abgol. Let's fight.
I'm more into surviving, big guy.
Okay, so
How about you lose that armor, big guy?
his armor is... Okay, how do we get rid of him? Well, how do we remove his armor? Do we just have to keep throwing spears at him?
No thanks.
Fine, I'll pick another spear up. Thankfully, he's a little bit too slow. He's coming this way.
You're huge and armored. You think that's fair?
Okay, so is he taking his... No, he's just throwing rocks at us. Bro, this ain't fair.
Nice helmet you got there.
Okay, so are you telling me we go for his helmet? Is that what you're telling me? Whoa. Yes, we can. Right, that's what we have to do. We have to go for his helmet.
You got the hang of this. Wouldn't be so tough without that helmet.
Fucking brilliant. Oh, he's right. Right there. He's right there. He's on my arse. He's on my arse. Where is he? In the helmet? That hit his helmet, bro. Okay, I'm kind of concentrating here.
You want me to hit your helmet?
That was his helmet. So what, we just removing all his armor? Is that...
You didn't like that, did you?
Oh, he got a little bit close there. Oh, I panicked. Oh, fuck, he's running quicker now. Right, come on, Abdul. Whoa. Too close. Right, I had to jump that. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, panicked. Absolutely panicked. Right, calm down. He's running too quick, bro. He just... Right, can we just fight? I mean, surely we can't fight him. Let's go for his chest. Yes, boy. And he's on his chest.
Come on, you big lump.
That was right in his chest. Right, come on. We need another spear. Where is he? Bro, I'm not panicking. Hang.
Damn it.
I want the spear. Oh, shit on me. Oh, bro. I'm dead. Still alive. How many spears you gonna take? No, why'd you throw the spear that quick? How many spears is this boy taking? Oh, no spears. Where is he? That's the spear. His chest. Whoa, no, Indy. Did we do it?
You had enough?
Cool truce.
Yeah. Okay, sure. To be honest,
I feel like I don't trust
I
him.
don't think I had much left in me either. For a second there.
Piece of shit. It's worse than
So much
Father
for
Ricci.
respect.
See? So wait, do we end it?
A gold dagger at Mithras.
He's gonna wake up, bro. Oh, please, I don't want to fight anymore.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Thank God I fucking have a second stage.
I'm getting too old for this.
Thankfully, I done it first try, but mate, there was some moments there.
Padre,
Do we still
fermo!
bike? Love
È
it.
la mia bicicletta! Maledizione!
Well, and that's the end of it. Okay, I'm probably going to mute the sound, so you're probably just going to hear me. Reason why, because the last time we actually done this, we had an issue with the copyright strike, unfortunately. So if it is muted, obviously that's going to be the reason why. So the Order of the Giants is now complete. Wow. Honestly, I loved it. You know, I'm upset it's actually come to an end, but it just goes to show what games actually bring to the table now. And do you know what? I wouldn't have bought this DLC if I didn't like the original base. And yeah, it's blown me away. I just wish, like everything, was a little bit long, or a little bit longer, I should say. But hopefully you've enjoyed the series. I have posted a lot about this game, and it's just the sheer love of this franchise. You know, I said from the start that I'm a massive Indy fan. I've watched all the films and they resonate in my family. So when the game came out, obviously I had to play it. So hopefully you enjoyed this series. Feel free, leave it a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.